we are going to be speaking to Danny, who is one of the team from Bamboo Clothing. And it just so happened that I was just speaking to Laura Kennington, who is one of the BAM ambassadors.
Waving with my leg.
Excellent. And Hetty, also part of the team, is also a BAM ambassador. I'm a BAM ambassador. There's a big BAM fam fest going on, and now we've got Danny.
I love coming on then. It's like
it can't get any weirder, Danny. This is it. This is as weird as it gets. Right, you two, you can disappear.
Enjoy. I'm back to my spreadsheet.
Hi, Danny. How are you?
Hi, Danny. What a weird experience for you to come on. Legs on either side of my chair.
I know. I've turned my bedroom into a broadcast studio for just a few minutes.
It's super good to be speaking to you. Super awesome. You are the guys that are, you're sponsoring the event. You have really, really got behind absolutely every single part of it. Whether that's helping us bring in people to run, you facilitated us bringing a lot of people all the way around the world. Obviously, we're not charging for any places, so we needed money to make the website and to reach out to people in all the different countries. So we are hugely thankful to you guys. And also, we launched the app with you guys. You put on the first challenge.
Yes.
10 people won £75 vouchers for Bamboo Clothing. It's just like win all the way.
Yeah, no, that's it. You guys are doing an amazing job with this. I have loved tuning in. I've been in and out, seeing what you've been up to, and other members of the BAM team have been watching along as well. We're really, really proud to be a part of this. I mean, it means a lot to us. What you guys have achieved with this is just amazing. Yeah, you should be really proud of yourselves, and everybody who's running should be really proud of themselves as well. And good luck to those who've still got to go.
Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? You kind of sometimes, there's been so many people running now that we're kind of getting into the latter stages, and you start forgetting that there's still, there's still thousands of people still waiting for their moment to take the virtual baton and to go on their journeys. But it was amazing, and for me, I just love being around people, and that moment we just had at 9 a.m. in London. There were tears at the end of it. Hugs.
I'm not with you in London. It looked incredible, just everybody being together, and I saw you all hugging. I was like, I want to be a part of that.
Oh yeah, really. The kind of contact between people coming back is just, it really just feels so nice. And personally for me, this is, London was my home for 20 years, so there was a lot of people I've known from an infinite number of different projects and these sorts of things, all coming together, and you just see everyone just arrives. They're all the same people. They look at each other, they smile, they know that they're amongst their own, and that is such a nice thing for me to see. They're all kind of my babies, and when they all get on, you just feel so proud.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is why the partnership with One Run is so important to us. We're really proud to be able to, be a part of it and help to make it happen. I mean, one of our goals as a business is people goals. BAM is for everybody, and we want to inspire and unite people to getting together and doing things like this that's outdoors and for you, makes you feel good.
Yeah, that is exactly that. I think that's one of the things that makes this partnership absolutely beautiful. In that we're just talking about the same things but with a different end goal, really, and you're helping people get active, we're helping people get active. You have a very, very strong message all across the board, from mental health to the environment, and we're trying to pull as much of that in as, we've all got this responsibility now to be better humans, really, and we're so much more knowledgeable now, aren't we, about what our acts are doing.
And especially after the 2 years that everybody's had, this seems like a really, really good time to bring people together and to be encouraging others to get outdoors and run. Just release all of that energy that we've had cooped up for the last 2 years.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I think the thing for us guys, the thing that connected us in the first place was this, the climate positivity. To be able to be associated, for us guys to be associated with you guys having climate positive as one of the things that you are standing by so strongly. I mean,
I mean, that's just one of the goals. I mean, this goal to be impact positive by 2030 is just, it's huge, and it encompasses things like being climate positive, which we have now achieved, which is just absolutely incredible. It's taken a lot of hard work from members of the team to get there. But there's also things like using less water in the manufacturing of our clothes, following best practices in terms of the ecosystem and soil biodiversity when it comes to growing our bamboo, having zero waste to landfill, reducing any pollution to zero coming from our factories, all by 2030. It is a mega task, and part of that is the people goals, like I mentioned before, and about making sure that people know that BAM is for everybody, and we just want to encourage you to live your best life and to get outdoors and to connect with other people who are doing the same thing as you. We're all human at the end of the day.
Yeah, absolutely. And we all have our things that we're into, but that passion for life is the thing we all share, I think. And we're talking about all these different things, and I think it would be silly not to just talk about this amazing product you've actually produced. Ignoring all the beauty of how it's been produced, but the softness. You guys also supported the run across Iceland as well. Everyone was wearing your gear, from pants to leggings to tops, and they're just like wrapping themselves in.
Yeah, that was brilliant. I loved seeing what you did in Iceland, and I was very jealous that I couldn't attend that one as well. But no, you're right. The product is amazing. I mean, anytime anyone puts on bamboo, they always just start touching themselves immediately. Is that what Laura and Hetty were doing before with their leggings?
They were just stroking their own legs, it's a form of meditation. You just kind of like stroke yourself and kind of stare into the distance knowingly. It's amazing.
Yeah. So how are you feeling, Danny? 8.5 hours to go. And then you'll be sleeping.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we got up at 7 yesterday, so we are now, we're getting close to 30 hours without any sleep, which is, you can tell by the level of the speech and the level of knowledge and silliness that's starting to come out of us, that we're starting to get a bit wishy-washy. When we've been live now for 13 and a half hours or 14 and a half hours, and but what would be the point in that if there weren't an absolute load of runners running at every single moment, every single hour that passes? There's new people running, and that, to be quite honest, has just kept us so excited. We did sit back in our chairs at one point when we had one of the pre-records on and just tried to shut our eyes, but no one could shut our eyes because we're just so excited about what next thing we're going to find out about. What's the next story? And we've had amazing guests from Japan, from Micronesia, from West Africa. It's just been such a joy, and everyone's just been kind of talking about the same thing. Like, this unity of humanity is amazing, and getting out and getting our bodies moving is amazing. Put the two together and you just got double amazing, which we've been in tears. It's brought people to tears just seeing it happen. It's a dream.
Yeah, and I think people as well, they need to appreciate the logistical challenge this was for you and the team. Like you guys have really done an incredible job putting this together. So massive, like well done to you all, honestly.
Team, I'm looking at them. I'm giving them a clap. they're clapping themselves now. So yeah, I mean, logistically, Hetty, she is phenomenal. Jamie is the most creative genius I've ever seen. Liu's been taking interviews and crafting stories where there maybe aren't any stories, and what a team to be around, and just the way we support each other. And at the end of the day, this whole idea wasn't going to be anything like this. Obviously COVID struck, and we really love getting people together. We love bringing people together, and suddenly bringing people together, especially across borders, was something that we couldn't do. And in under this adversity, we just sat together as a team and like, well, what can we do that kind of still has some meaning and still creates lasting memories? And One Run Global Relay came up, and this is the second year running. 10 times as many, well, over 10 times as many people involved as there was last year. And I mean, I can't help but think, as you say, like we've got 8 hours left to go. That's 1/3 left. What if we get 10 times that again, and we're looking at 1.5 million people next year?
I know that would just be incredible, and I don't think it would be doable without the love and the energy that you guys have put into it. I mean, Danny, you know that like we are absolutely mad about you and Hetty and Laura and Mimi and all of them. I think my brand director, one of the first conversations that we had, one of the words you used was super happy buzzed or something in the email, and that's just you all over, and it's been plastered all across One Run. So I'm not surprised that you've had so many people wanting to join. Who wouldn't want to?
Yeah, it's amazing to share that, and I'm starting to get to that. A little bit of tiredness kicked in, and there's a little bit of emotion in the back of the throat coming now. Is that because you don't quite believe it? You can't quite believe that it's going to happen, and then. It's getting to that stage, and I'm super proud. But I do want to reiterate that it's impossible without you and you and the team. And that first conversation we had with Helen, where there really was magic in the room, wasn't there, at that point? And there was something special happening, and something special's happened. And the two One Run, Bamboo Clothing, we've come together, and what we're living through in these 24 hours is very, very special. And so I want to say thanks to you as well. So
thank you. Thank you for letting us be a part of it, and we're really excited to see what's to come.
Yes, exactly. Like we're talking improving the app no end, giving it a load more functionality. It's proving to be super duper successful. The baton exchanges today, we passed to a guy in the Ivory Coast after we've been running around London. I love that. That was super exciting.
Yeah,
and we're going to be doing challenges again on the app. It really is something that we're really, really excited about. So thank you very much. You're amazing. Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.
See you, Daddy. Bye.